Hey guys, welcome to the Real Life with Queen V show. Okay, give me a second while I get everybody in. Okay, I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. We're halfway through the week, you guys, and it's the Dallas BET Awards this weekend, so you better have your shit together. Okay, if you're not there, you're lame. Period. That's all I gotta say. Okay. All right, we got some people up in here. Okay. Ooh no. All right, let's get these comments. Hey. Hey. Okay, you guys. So I do have a wonderful special guest. He is super dope, talented artist. He's been doing his thing with the music for a while, and you can tell because I'm talking about like y'all. His energy on that stage is everything. His presence, his like the whole performance is like, okay, you've been doing this for a while, okay, and you could understand everything he was saying when he was pronunciating his words over that mic. I didn't have to struggle to understand. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So let's definitely welcome in Rashad King. Hey, welcome.
What up, though?
Hey, I'm here, second
What's
fam.
up?
Hey, y'all. Hey. All right. So tell us where you're from.
Dallas, the North
Mm,
Side to be exact.
the north side. Okay. How long you been in Dallas? Your whole life? Since you was
Uh,
born?
I mean, I was born here. I traveled a lot, so I be moving around. But yeah, majority of my life in Dallas.
Okay. Okay. So what did you travel for? Just because like you were like your parents were in the military or
Um,
trouble?
nah, I just be moving.
Just picking
Like
up
a
your
lot.
bags and leaving?
Sometimes I be needing a break, so I just leave type shit.
Okay. Understand. Understand. So how long you been doing music?
All my life. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, your life is starting at what age?
Shit.
Like 3, 4, like a baby?
I mean, as long as I can talk.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
So
me and
you
my twin. I
you you have
like
a
our
twin?
first words with song form. Yeah, I got a twin brother.
Who's older?
He is.
By how many minutes?
Uh,
They always say minutes. Is it days though?
yeah, nah, it's like it's tricky. We're Irish twins, if you know what that is. But he older than me.
Okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I did not know that. Does he do music too?
He can, he doesn't. We the same, but we total opposites. Like we got the same gifts. It's just like I choose to do one thing, he choose not to do it, but he do something that I choose not to do. Like we the same,
Okay.
but we total opposites type shit.
That's dope though. So y'all could really like down the line teach each other and y'all
Facts,
become
facts.
really good at it. Jay, what up, brother? Hey. Okay, so what sets you apart as an artist? Like what do you think that you have that other artists don't?
Uh, that's a good question. I honestly I feel like my work ethic
Okay.
and I don't know. The difference between me and a lot of people is just I never quit.
Okay.
You know, I see a lot of people like they'll sit down or they'll take breaks or they'll let whatever going on in their life keep them from like working on their craft. I don't. Like I don't care really what's going on.
So
I
you
be
find peace in it then, in a sense, in your music?
I mean, I can't I mean I wouldn't even just say that cuz I don't always want to do it.
Yeah,
It's just I feel like some things in life, you just
gotta do it.
you just got to do it, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay. So what projects do you have coming out right now?
Whew. Really? We got I think we up like 4 or 5 albums right now. Um, it's more so trying to figure out which ones I want to drop. Like we got an
Uh-huh.
R&B project. Um, I got a project called Frankenstein,
Oh yeah.
Black Rose that everybody been waiting on for about 4 years now.
Okay.
I got this country album I'm finna drop. Um, I just dropped Rashad to Hollywood, so that's out right now. So y'all go stream that. Um, I feel like I'm missing something. Nah, something that ain't. KIB2. Oh yeah, KIB2, Crowned in Blood too. That's on the way. Yeah, I got a few projects.
Do you write your own music?
Of course. Who else is gonna write
Somebody else?
it? Nah. A lot of the times, I write in isolation, but sometimes I write with the group, with CNC, and we'll all sit in. Like we have old school sessions. So what I mean by that is we'll bring the producers over and we'll build the beat as I'm writing the song, like together. And the whole team will be here and they'll throw out ideas. And sometimes I'll leave it like they say, or sometimes I'll take what they say and put it in my own words and add to it or take certain things out. Like
That's
it's
smart.
joint, it's collective.
I like how y'all work as a team like that. So, do they help you like write too? Like if you need
What do you
help, you're
mean by
like,
that? What you
like
mean
so,
by
like
that?
say if you couldn't write and you didn't know how, would going with the team, would they help you like teach you instead of doing it for you? Because some people don't know
Uh,
how to write, or is it
I
like you better know how to write to come up
I
over here?
feel like I'm the I don't really know how to say this because I don't want to sound like but
But you the one with
I
the
mean
writing.
God blessed me with the talent to do it. So
Yeah.
I do it, but sometimes I'll be writing and just like anybody else, I have brain fog. So I might be like, damn, bitch, I can't think of nothing. And then my brother would be like, well, say this or go in this direction. And I might be like, I bet. Or sometimes I'll be like, nah, because that's gonna take me off of what I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? So it just really depends. But as far as writing, I mean, my daddy taught me how to write. I've been writing since I was like 9.
Damn.
So writing, I don't
So your
really.
dad did music, like he did music.
My whole family do music.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody.
you're right.
Everybody.
How did you survive chasing your dreams?
How did I
So quick.
survive chasing my dreams? Um, God for sure. You know, praise to the Most High. Because honestly, you know, it's one of those things where like you don't really have the answer to those type of questions.
Facts.
You just
You
kind
don't
of
know.
get up and just like I'm one of them. Like I don't really be knowing what be going on. I don't know if nobody else feel like this, but I
Yeah,
be
I just know it all came together and I made
yeah,
it.
I just wing it,
Yeah.
you know, and I just keep going, and then somehow, some way, it all you know, it come together. But um, I don't know. Me and Defeat just don't get along. Like we're not friends at all. So
Facts.
I
I like
just,
that. Me and
you know,
Defeat. We ain't
yeah,
friends
we
at all.
don't
I like
like each
that.
other. Get
I gotta
out.
get that as a tattoo.
So
Me and Defeat, we're not friends at all.
yeah, you know. So I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot's done happened in my life, and I feel like if I stop doing what I'm doing, it'll all be for nothing. You know, it'll be in vain,
Facts.
and we can't have that. So I'd rather just keep doing this and you know die trying, or you know, only two things gonna happen. I'm either die trying or we gonna make it with this shit. Like it's only you
I
know
like that. You don't
two
have no
ways. So,
yeah,
yeah.
exit date on there. Who motivates you?
Um, Julie, long live Julie, man. No
Lolly
cap.
Julie.
The team for sure. But Julie was man, I'm talking about every day with that shit. Like even when it was I didn't want to hear it or I get annoyed by it or you know, I get in my way sometimes. I'm a Scorpio, but Julie
Oof,
don't give
my
a damn.
son's a Scorpio. Yes,
You
y'all
don't care about that shit. So
man.
really my team though. Because again, everybody go through their little, you know, they
Yeah.
ups and downs in life. And I'm real attentive. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to all the people in my circle. You
Uh-huh.
know, as far as what they got going on with their kids or, you know, their work life or they at home life, you know, with their spouse. Like I pay attention. And I don't know, I just feel like it's on me to make, you know, everything better. So
Facts.
that's the
All right.
motivation for sure.
Okay, so who's your inspiration then? Who inspires you?
I feel like that answer is the same.
Julie,
I ain't
I
gonna
was gonna say that, but I was like, maybe it could be something
Yeah, I
different.
mean, it changes. It changes day to day. Initially,
Okay.
um, my little cousin, man, long live K Fizzle. You know, that was before Julie. You know, that was my number one fan. Like, bro, then he
Damn.
knew every word to every song. He gonna come to everything. Like, and you know, we lost him a few years back, and
My condolences.
you know, that's my baby for sure. I damn near raised him for real. So you know, every day I get up, you know, I see him before I see anybody else. He tatted on my hand, so it
Oh
kind of
yeah,
just, you know, keep me going.
for sure, for sure. All right. So, if you could collab with any artist, like like a famous one, or just really anyone, it doesn't have to be famous. Who would it be
We
and
going,
why?
we talking local or we talking?
It could be anyone. You could do local, you could do celeb, anybody, like any kind of artist.
I mean, we got some local celebrities, you know,
Okay.
but if I had to pick one, alive or dead,
Uh-huh.
dead or alive, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Okay. Shit, Michael Jackson. What?
Yeah. Yes, you would go good too.
I'm going
Yes.
straight to the source with this. Of course.
Yeah. And I
But
could see that. That would be
yeah,
nice together.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be
Yes.
crazy.
That was actually a
I
good
feel like I
pick.
could work that.
Okay, so if you could open up for anybody, who would he be?
Right now,
Yes.
Billie Eilish.
That was good. That was a good piece.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because she's like right at that stage in her career where like she's still fresh, you know what I'm saying? And she touching everybody.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody in the world, you know, whether you black, white, you know, Asian, whatever. Yeah, so Billie Eilish for sure.
Okay.
I'm open up for her. I feel like I rock that crowd.
Yeah. I think you probably rock any crowd though.
For sure.
So what is your creative process like? So when it's time to like write music, do you have to like jump in jacks? You know what I'm saying?
Again, it really depends. Like sometimes, well, it used to be a black and mild, a monster in a wood. It used
Not
to
the
be the
monster.
best.
Okay, wait, figure out a word.
Now you know that's throwback. You know what I'm saying? But
Not the
now
monster
it's
though.
so, it depends if it's art, because you know I do all kind of music. So if it's R&B, I go through like my progressions as far as like getting my voice ready and all of that.
Okay.
If I'm just finna rap, I just feel like rapping. I might just go in the studio and turn the beat on, or if it's like a record, like I'm working on an actual song.
Yeah.
The creative process for that is more so like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a patient process.
Okay.
You know, I gotta sit down. I like to think about, you know, what I'm gonna say. But a lot of the times now, with the way the recording process is, I just go in there and just put my melody down, and then I double back and put words on top of it.
Okay. How long does it take you to write that melody?
You know, they don't need to know my whole career. Yeah, I can't just give the sauce away. But
Oh,
Yeah.
how long? Again, it depends on the type of record. If it's a real record,
So how do you know what record you're doing? Like you put it on schedule, like at the beginning of the week, like Monday I'm doing R&B, Wednesday I'm doing, you know, dance with me, turn up rap or something. Like how do you
when I
know?
go in the studio, before I even say anything, I pray. I talk to God and I ask him to give me what he want me to get to the people, and then I let the beat tell me what to do.
Okay.
I come
So
up
who
with
picks the beat?
me.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
More than not, I think my brother probably picked like a few, but
Who's your brother? Your
usually,
twin?
nah, Chuck, Ozone
Oh.
Chuck.
Okay.
He ain't on camera, but y'all can hear him. He right
Yeah,
here.
I heard him. I just
He right here. You know what I'm saying?
He's the one that was lit with you on the stage.
Right. This is the other half. This is the 50% right here. This is the,
Yeah, he was stupid lit.
you know, it's what we do.
Okay. So real quick, are y'all performing at the BET Awards? I was just curious. Why? I say I saw you. Yes, I saw you last year in my videos. Like I seen you in my pictures. I didn't know that you. Huh?
I'm always there. We don't.
I didn't know you was in there though.
Yeah, we won best male rapper 3 years in a row.
We got a whole picture together.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you did. I was like, I didn't. That's like, yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know. What Rado, you know, how he, you know, running his thing, but it's his, you know, it's his event to run. So no, we will not be performing this year. However, I will be presenting the award because I decided not to run. For a few different reasons, but I decided not to run. So I'm gonna be giving it away this year.
Okay. And what is that? What was it? What's the award?
Best male rapper.
Oh.
Yeah.
3 years in a row.
You won it 3 years in a row?
3 years in a row.
Yeah. And it was a lot of, you know, criticism and
of course.
I
could definitely believe that. It was tons of criticism.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really care about that though. Like honestly.
Okay.
I mean, I care about the award and stuff because it's
you got it.
But I don't really care about like people
all
saying
that extra shit.
Oh, you didn't win or you did.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah.
Bro, I go the hardest with this shit.
Facts.
respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't really care about that. Like,
So do you practice? Like you practice your moves,
right,
before you get on stage?
hell no, this shit out the body, the bottom of the bosom. We coming straight out the gate with this shit. Ain't no practicing.
Yeah. I ain't no
Nah,
rehearsal, baby.
we
This
just-
Y'all don't ever rehearse. Like
No, we've been
never.
doing this shit so long. Like I was signed to a whole nother label before I created my own.
Okay.
But my brother was there. So it was like we've been doing this shit 6-7 years. Like we don't gotta practice. When I make the music, they're there. So the energy that I have that I put out, they gain. So it's like we don't need to practice. We just we already in tune, you know.
If you get on stage, y'all already know which way to move.
I don't even look at him. He don't look at me. We just do the shit and people be like, bro, y'all did that shit together. And we be like, well, I mean, we spend every day together. So
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's your best friend.
different ways. It's hard to explain different days, different ways. Anyway, lots of ways to be fam.
We'll take a shot on that one.
Okay, when we get stuck. Sorry, I read kind of slow.
Yeah.
Stuck in your head.
No, you don't read slow. It's just a paragraph. Jay, but I fuck with Jay. He writes music. He's gonna. So what you think?
I mean, I read it. I'm a little lost. I don't understand it. I mean,
You don't understand it, Jay. I didn't read it, Jay. It's just a little long. I've been reading all day. I'm gonna catch it later though, for sure. Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna have to double back.
we got to get.
Yeah, that's
we
I got you.
get
No shit, we're gonna tap in. We're gonna talk about it. For sure.
He's doing okay. So when you go to the studio though, how long is you in there for?
Okay.
I love y'all.
Love, bro. Appreciate it. My PR, my personal record time is 7 minutes. I done created a hit in 7 minutes, straight out the gate.
Okay.
That's my personal record. Sometimes I mean a song, it just depends. Like if it's a record and I'm just really on it, like I need this to sound like this, I want this to sound like this, I need the beat push here, I need a drop here, it might take 2-3 hours. But that's rare. Yeah, my personal time, I think the longest time I spent on a song probably about 2 hours. The fastest I've gotten done with a record was about 7 minutes.
Okay. What is the message you want to give to your fans through your music?
That's a good question. That's a great question, actually. It depends on the music. I'm not gonna lie. It's like
okay, but some of it's gonna be like,
if I'm rapping.
Yeah.
If I'm rapping, it's more so like I be talking to the younger guys, because I'm getting older. I've been there, done that. You've seen it.
Hey, you got some older people too that been there, done that, and still need that.
Righteous. I just feel like I'm not with the drill. The drill scene is cool. It's a lot of talented artists that do it.
What do you mean the drill? Explain to me.
Like, murder music, what they call it.
Oh, yeah.
Guns. I'm not really into that. So when I make music, even if it's a turn up, like the last album, or Shout Out to Hollywood, again, y'all go check that out. It's more so like fun. You know what I'm saying? That project is fun. Normally, I make music for ranges of like 25 to 40 because I'm talking about like real stuff like Anunnakians and where we come from. And, I use big words, stuff that people don't even.
They going to get the
day to day. And it's more so really just about expanding the mind, like knowing where we come from. You got to know where you come from, know where you're going.
Yeah.
And being Black, we hold the power. Yeah. So that's really the message. Like I be trying to convey that in music that, we hold the power. Whatever you say is going to be, bro. So don't be speaking on murder and
facts
because you're going to bring that. So a lot of people who rap about murder, unfortunately, they meet an early demise. Me, I rap about money. Why? Because I need it. So,
always. I like that song.
I'm gonna get some money today. You know what I'm saying? I'll get them back.
Hey, yeah, oh God.
Yeah.
Because whatever you put out, the energy that you put out, the universe is gonna give it back.
Fact.
So I try to convey that. I mean, I just have to do it in a way where they'll receive. So a lot of times I gotta rap about that side of life, I just do it differently. I'm not rapping about what I'm gonna do to somebody. I'm rapping about the stories and what happened and why it happened and what you get out of that.
And like you said, like you're getting money today, that could fall in any kind of category. Like anybody can understand that when they wake
Get you
anybody.
some money. I don't
Even
care
some
who
little
it is.
kids, I gotta buy my shoes. I gotta give me some money.
Get you
Everybody
some
can feel
money.
that. Yeah.
But yeah,
So
that's
what's your
that's more so
style though?
my
Like your style is
style.
different. Yeah. What's your
I
style
don't
like?
have
What is
one
it?
versatility.
Okay.
That's the Grammy I want. Most versatile artist.
Yeah.
I don't really got no style. It's just whatever my producer send me, I'm gonna flush out. So it's not really a style.
Okay. Do you think that you have the it factor? Because you gotta have the it factor to make it in this life.
Most
Not
definitely.
everybody can.
Most definitely. I feel like I got the it factor. I also believe that if I didn't live in Dallas, we would have been on. It's just,
So you think you're
you
gonna
know,
have to move?
huh?
You think you're gonna have to move?
Oh, we already planning that. That's no
Ever?
brainer. But I don't think that I necessarily have to move. I just know that it'll enhance my chances
For
because
sure.
Dallas is it's a crab in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? City.
Why
So
do you think it's like that?
um, it's more spiritual than it is physical. All right, brother. Love y'all. Be careful. Um, it's more spiritual than it is physical. Um, but envy is a dangerous drug. All right now. Um, and I just honestly couldn't answer that because I've never been that kind of guy. A lot of my people
Right.
own with money, get into it, they shine and they successful. And
And it'd be
I
so
be
crazy. The people
like
that people
honestly, like
envy
this, huh?
are the people that people envy, or the people that don't even give a damn. Like they're not even. They'll be the most humblest people. And it's like you envy me, you're jealous of me, but I'm so like I'm not even. I'm in my own world. This is what I love to do. Like you don't. You can
I
tell.
mean, and there's nothing new under the sun. It's been like this
Yeah.
from the beginning of time. They didn't dislike Jesus because of what he was doing. They just didn't like the nigga. Like it had nothing to do with what he was doing. They just didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? And when you born with that light, and it's more people born into the dark than they are into the light. So when you born with a light on you, you can't help but to be noticed. And a lot of people, they be mad at the world. They be mad at the universe. Not necessarily you. They just mad that they didn't get it. I mean, I could feel that. I don't understand it because fortunately for me, I was born with it. But it's like I get it though. So I mean, that's why I say embrace the hate. I don't feel no kind of way about it. I just know that if I didn't live here, the radio stations, the host, these different people, these DJs, the people who put their foot on me in private and want to kick it in public, those guys,
Yeah.
they weren't in the way, and
Yeah.
we'd be a lot further. But again, it's all type of stuff that go into this, especially dealing with on my side, men in the industry. It's like it's a lot of estrogen in the air. So you could date somebody or like somebody that they like, they won't play your music. You could be that got into it with one of their friends, and they don't know nothing. They won't play your music. You could just dress better than them and drive a better car. They mad. They won't play your music. It's just
Oh, it's such a yeah, I can feel it.
So it's like it's almost like if you're not
That's
shaking
why
their
everybody's
hand,
yeah.
kissing their ass and bringing them in on your, then they
And
won't
I'm
play your
not gonna do
music.
that. Yeah.
And I'm not finna do that.
I'm
Like I'm just not in me. I could care
not at
less.
all. Fuck you mean? Yeah. I'm
So
not gonna kiss nobody ass. Like,
right. So we deal with a lot of that.
of
And again,
course.
it's a lot of secret envy. A lot of people come around and they, you
But it
my
seemed like but you've been doing your thing for a long time, and you can tell. And then also, it's like, I mean, I get it, but it's come on, you won best rapper for 3 years. Like it's envy, but y'all literally this just goes by votes. Y'all literally voted for this man for 3 times in a year, and it was
But
one
those are
like,
my fans. See, the thing about it,
oh
when I
shit,
run, I run. Like we really promote this shit. So
oh
and a lot
okay,
of
tell me
people,
more.
a lot of people don't have the fan base.
They
So
don't
they
have
look
that
at
fan
it like
base.
well, Rado, that's your little partner, and y'all done been through a lot together, so you be giving him the dub. And I'm like, it's not that, bro. It's just when
I have
I
fans.
run, I run. I'm like the president of this shit. So I got a whole team that builds a whole campaign, and we go and promote.
You
We
freaking
say,
had a whole team, at the Julie. That's your whole team. You have a big team.
that ain't even my whole team. That's
What?
just no, not even close.
How did y'all build this team? Who built the team?
Me and my brother.
How did y'all find the people? It's hard to build a team in today's time. A loyal team. How many people have you gotten rid of and replaced already since you built the team?
About 14.
Okay, that's normal then. It's
About
so
14. However, I mean, a lot of the people that's on the team, they've been around since the beginning.
Okay.
I was family.
Yeah, it's real family oriented. I know people say don't work with family and all of that, but
so y'all real family.
It's family. Yeah, it's family oriented. Whether they married in or we blood or
damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's real family. But I done had real family that I didn't have to fire, that I had to let go.
So how the family gatherings after that?
I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. See, this is the thing with me.
You don't give a damn.
I'm the same person everywhere I go. I could give a fuck. Like when I go to where we just went to, Nike, family reunion or something like that. Yeah. The birthday party. My great granny had a birthday party, and there was a few people in there that I fired, and they look how they look. They might tell the family something that's not completely accurate, but again, I don't care. Like I'm one of them. The hierarchy to me don't really exist. So it's like when you tell an elder something and then they come to me and I'm gonna be like, well, y'all not doing shit for me. Like, I raised myself for real.
You kind of like me though, like the whole LDL. I'm like that.
Yeah, the hierarchy don't really get on the fake.
Yeah, okay. And what? This is 2025. It's gonna be 20. We don't live the way you lived back in the day. You have no.
It's not even that. It's just more so like this is my business. What happens in my house stays in my house. Like this is my business. I don't care about what nobody say outside of my brother because this is our business. Like you can feel how you want to feel. I could care less. It's not going to change anything because I stand on righteousness. So you got fired or replaced because you weren't standing on righteous. So I could care less. Like it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. So are you spiritual? Are you like Christian? Are you like Pentecostal?
Christian Muslim.
Same thing.
I'm a Christian Muslim. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, okay, so you're a Muslim. You're a Christian Muslim.
No, I'm a Christian Muslim. I'm Christian based, but I operate in Muslim faith. Like
you learned Muslim when?
I've been Muslim about what 3 years? When the last time I went to Cali? When was that? About 4 years ago? 3 years ago? 4 years ago? About 3 years ago. That's when I picked up my Shahada about 3 years ago. But I feel like a lot of people get caught up in religion, not understanding that the word religion actually means to divide. So I could care less about religion. It's about your relationship. You focused on the wrong R. So pretty much, I mean, I believe that, Jesus died and, he rose again. I believe that the blood still works because it does. It's helped me out a lot. However, I just operate like a Muslim. Like,
so do you eat so you don't eat certain foods, right?
Right. I don't eat pork anyways. That was before I became a Muslim. Okay. But yes, I do participate in Ramadan. I fast.
You don't celebrate Christmas, right?
I don't see. That's the thing.
You didn't celebrate.
Okay, let me break it down even simpler.
Okay.
It's like I follow the trend of my spirit. So you can't unknow what you know.
Facts.
A lot of the way I move is like a Muslim. Like I don't celebrate pagan holidays. I don't eat certain foods. I pray. I fast. So people would be like, "Oh, he a Muslim. That's cool." I pick up my Shahada. I get down, face to the floor, the whole nine. But I don't know who y'all praying to, because the thing about the Muslim faith and Christianity, the verbiage is the same. It's just a different language. To be a Muslim means to submit to the will of God completely. If you're a Christian, isn't that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. When you say, I'm a part of the nation of Islam, Islam means peace. As a Christian, aren't you supposed to be practicing peace?
Peace? Yeah.
Okay, so we're cousins. So that being said, I don't really fit in either. You know what I mean?
I love how you put that together.
Exactly. We cousins. Like,
yeah.
So I talk to Jesus all day, every day. but I'm gonna talk to him 5 times a day on the clock. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat these certain foods because if you read both books, even the Bible tell you that you're supposed to eat meat, not flesh. People get that confused. You're supposed to eat grains and fruits and berries, meat of the berry, meat of the fruit, not flesh. So you're not supposed to be eating chicken and pork and all of that anyways.
Yeah, I don't eat that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't eat
People
that.
like to.
Okay, what
like,
about seafood though?
Don't the book tell you thou shalt not kill?
So you don't eat no meat.
I'm not a fucking saint, but
You
this
try
is
to.
what I practice. So a lot of the times, no, I don't. I eat a lot of fruit and salads and shit like that. But sometimes I eat chicken, you know,
Okay.
whenever I, you know.
You do
But
a
no,
bit
I
of
don't
meat.
eat like pork. I don't fuck with beef. Like,
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good. You should be able to. Yeah, I like the way you put that. A lot of people don't know, the meaning. They think it's a whole different, ball game.
Yeah, I see a lot of people try to make the scripture or the scrolls or the book fit to what they wanted to. It says thou shalt not kill. It don't say people, it don't say animals, it don't say insects. It just say thou shalt not kill. You can take from that whatever you want to take from that.
Facts.
Then you don't have to, you don't go kill a strawberry when you cut it off the vine, or that's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in the way of the Ananikians. So for those who know about that, then you'll understand why I eat the way I eat and why I operate the way I operate.
Who gave you this information to start reading? Like you just woke up one day and said, "I want to read this information," or somebody introduced you to this?
No, even when I became a Muslim, we were actually in Las Vegas having a great time, and everybody left, and I locked myself in a room for what, like 2 days or some shit like that, and I was doing my thing. I came
What made
out.
you decide? What made you decide, like right there when you was in Las Vegas, that you? How did you even know how to begin the process? You'd already been low key studying it.
Not even the whole trip. My uncle's a Muslim, but the whole trip to Vegas, mind you, we drive everywhere. We don't fly. So I think it took us like 17 hours. And for about 14 of those hours, I was on the phone with the nation. And they was just giving me different, we talking about everything. The hot sands, how Masons became Masons through the Muslim faith, like the whole nine. And I don't know, it just was on me heavy. And I was really having questions about Christianity more so than the Muslim faith. And the questions just weren't being answered. And although I know it to be true, the best teacher is experience. You know what I'm saying? So I just did my own research. I do my own studying, and I don't know. I was in Vegas, and I guess the energy and the spirits that were around Vegas was sending me in the other direction. It was like, I ain't really feeling that this ride, because I had been there before and we kicked it. But this time it was like, nah, I just don't feel good spiritually. And so I just, I found what made me feel good spiritually.
That's dope. Yeah, very spiritual. And Jay said, and technical plants live. They know when you're killing them. I'm just saying. Technical plants?
Now we can go into that. We can talk about magnesium that's in the plants and the magnesium that's in black people, which is why we turn brown. Which is why we turn green, and blue when we wear fake jewelry, because we have magnesium in us. But the water that we get in turns our skin brown through iron. I mean, we could go down we could go down through there, Jay. I ain't gonna lie.
So that's why it changes colors like that. When you wear fake jewelry.
What color does steel turn when you put it in water over an abundance of time?
I don't know.
Brown.
It was. Yeah.
So when you drink water, which we're really not supposed to be drinking, you need H3O, not H2O. H3O is the gel form of water. Does gel evaporate faster than a liquid? No. So when you drink in water, you are pretty much influencing the iron in your body. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we turn brown. When you wear fake jewelry, your skin turn green or blue. That's your natural color, because we're Ananikians. We're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, the conversation get real deep.
Yes, I see. This. I need to know. So what kind of water are we supposed to be drinking?
H3O. You get that from fruit. If you eat fruit every day, all day, you'll never have to drink water again.
What?
Yeah. Why do you think
That's why the fruit is so freaking high.
No,
No,
that's not why. That's not why. But
They're not even supposed to be
yeah, we're not supposed to sell that. You got to think about it. Anything that comes from the earth, is ours. It belongs to us. You're not supposed to sell that. So
oh my God, y'all.
just like if you fast through fasting, and even people with cancer or people with sickness, what they tell them to do, first thing they do, change your diet. That's the first thing they tell you to do if you want to heal yourself. It's all type of healing properties through herbs, through fruits, vegetables. There are no healing properties in meat. You get more protein in greens than you do in meat. People don't understand this. Even starches, you're not really supposed to eat that. If you want to eat a potato, get a sweet potato, not the starch potato, because we're the way we're built up, we're made of one stomach. Cows eat starch and all of that because they have 4 stomachs. Their digestive process is different. They can have that. Starch actually clogs your arteries. It clogs you up.
That's why so many people be having them health problems at an old age.
Exactly, because they're always eating fries and beef and all of that. Why do you think when you eat beef, you feel heavy? It's certain fruits that are natural. All fruits, first of all, are natural healers. But they tell you what part of your body they heal because they look like it. If you eat a tomato, it looks like your heart. It helps your heart. If you eat a carrot, it looks like your pupil of your eye, which is why they tell you that carrots help your eyesight.
What?
All of the fruits and vegetables that's all you need. Herbs, those are healing. You know what I'm saying? Like everything comes from the land, even as simple as dandelions. Like that helps you with inflammation and all of that. You make the dandelion tea, little shit that we used to blow off as kids. You put that shit in like your tea, and that shit helps you with inflammation. Like,
hey, bitch, they on Dr. C.
Dang. That is
I got all
you need to
the
write a book.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to write a book. You need to write a book.
This is what we talk about in the clan. This is why we stick together like that, because we got a different structure over here. And so a lot of people be like,
so is everybody, is other people in the clan, are they Muslim too, or are you the only one?
No, I don't push a religion because it's not about religion. My brother is a Christian. It's about the relationship.
But I believe in both though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all have our own beliefs. I mean, majority of us are Christian. Yeah. But that's not what I push. I push a relationship. You can be whatever you want to be, bro. Just talk.
Yeah, just
make
sure you loyal.
You know what I'm saying? But I do push health. My little brother tell you, he came and started staying with me, and all we eat salad. And at first he didn't like salads, but the way I make them, he be like, "Boy, them salads be busted."
He said, "Well, we eat salad."
Nah, real rap.
So you eat a lot of fruits. That's a good thing. I don't eat or drink sugar. That way I can take shots.
But the thing about sugar is, if you eat fruit, you eat sugar. It's called fructose. But that's the proper sugar that you're supposed to eat. See, fruit is nature's candy. So I don't really eat a lot of candy and stuff like that. Like my little people, they don't really eat a lot of candy. They just want my fruit. So that's that's kind of how we live and how we operate.
So can you make like juice out of the fruit, like
all day, every day? That's what we do. That's what I do, anyways. I got a juicer at the house.
How much money do you spend on fruit? It's got to be a lot. Fruit's expensive.
You got to know where to go. I don't shop at Walmart. I hardly shop at Kroger. When I get my fruit, I like to go to the Mexican marts because it's fresh, it's real, it's seeded. If your fruit don't got a seed, it's not real. It's a GMO. Yeah.
So the watermelons, aren't they supposed to have a different color seed than black? Or no, they're not supposed to have seeds. It's something.
They're supposed to be seeded. They're supposed to be seeded. They're supposed to be black, but you do have some watermelon because red watermelon isn't the only kind of watermelon. Yeah, they're supposed to have a seed. If it doesn't have a seed, say no.
Yeah. Say no.
Say no to GMO. You know what I mean?
That is crazy. Okay, so real quick, can you share your most memorable moment or experience that you've had
as an artist, like musically?
Yeah.
Most memorable moment
Yeah.
when I got that call at like 4 a.m. to do that song with Roddy Ricch.
He was lit.
I don't really get excited about it a lot. It was just an opportunity that I wasn't gonna miss. But I kind of manifested that anyways over myself. We see him 2 years prior, and I told him that we're gonna do a song together. I don't know how, I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And it did. It just kind of manifested that. So when it happened, it was like, for me, it was more so like I was expecting it. Like I just didn't know when it was gonna happen. But I mean, that's off the top. Most memorable. I mean, we didn't kick it with a lot of people. We didn't kick it with Mystical. That was live. That was live.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. We hung out with Mystical.
Where'd y'all hang out with him at?
We were in Killeen, and the show was cool, but after the show is really what did it.
He took us to an after party.
Yeah, we went to his little spot, and then we just sat there with him at the table and just smoked a lot of dope. And we got real personal with Mystical. So
Yeah, I did.
yeah, I mean, we done talked to Corrupt, like, man, it's Mo 3, that's family. Long live 3. So I done been around celebrities like all my life for real. Like, so I mean, just most memorable. I take that back. Mystical was cool, but Bugatti Casino.
Oh yeah.
Cause we was riding around in that slingshot out there at the age, going crazy in the sling. Just me and Boo going crazy. Building that relationship with him. Free Boo, man. I can't wait till bro come home. But I think that was probably most memorable in that slingshot. Cause that was actually my first time in one, and we was going crazy. Yeah, that's probably most memorable.
So what's some failures that you faced that you turned into success and you learned from it?
When I got dropped from the label.
Okay.
Yeah, I was signed to a label first before CNC came about, and I got dropped.
He was upset.
Not really. I didn't care. Because again, I don't be giving a fuck.
You act like yeah, that's how he is.
I mean, it was just like I was already, I'm real proactive. So I was already, energy don't lie. Let me just start there. So I was already building, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this not going to last too long. I'm telling bro, like, hey, this not going to last too long, bro. So we kind of need to be proactive and building our own, structuring our own. So when I had ended up getting dropped, it was like, I had the name in my head already and everything. Like, it was like, well, CNC is what it is, bro. How you feel about that? He like, shit, that's hard. Let's do it.
What does it stand for?
Chestnut checkers.
Chestnut checkers.
Yeah,
I like that.
Chestnut checkers, man.
How'd you come up with that?
My mom always told me and my twin brother, you born with 2 strikes, you black and you a male. So you just gotta move smart. You gotta move wise.
Hey.
We don't got more money than them. We don't have more connections. They got the power. So you kind of gotta outwit them. You got to be 3 to 5 steps ahead of the game always, or you'll lose. Which is part of the reason a lot of black people, they meet an early demise. They don't be ahead. You know what I'm saying? They be right in their moment. They live in a moment. They want to, they pop their perks. They live their life. They party. They live fast and die young. I'm an old ass young nigga. I tell people that all the time. I smoke cigars and sip wine. Why? Because I'm 3 to 5 steps ahead of the game. So I just move different, and anybody around me, we move different. You see how we move? We move like the president. I got security with me everywhere I go. If my brother leave, I'm sending a security guard with him to go out the door. It's 2 of them standing next to me. Like, we just move a certain way, because life is chestnut checkers. It's just as simple as that.
Yeah, that's dope. For sure. So do you have any like outcoming projects that we have to be looking up for right now that you're about to drop anytime soon?
Well, I mean, we kind of, we on a teeter with it. However, again, I'm working on a country project. So
it's all gonna be country music.
Yeah, real country. Yeah.
Is this your first time doing something like this?
Yeah, country project. Trap, yeah, I mean, they like to call it country trap or country drill, but
Is it
It's
because you
really
have
country.
some type of
It's just I'm giving the stories that I experienced, but it's country music,
like you
it's
know the country music background, the music, or is it gonna be some
right.
trap music with some
No, it's
country?
country. It's country music, like the beats, the
Okay,
everything,
I was
the
country.
delivery, everything. It's just the stories, you know, like
I
what I'm
think this is
talking
gonna be
about.
nice. You what
What
you
I
singing
say,
on it? Or are you rapping
which
on it?
one of them? I'm singing. It's one of them. What's one of them lines in there when I was like I'm talking about my Stetson, which is a 10-gallon, my hat, and I'm like I got a 40, under my Stetson. That's how it was when I went to Atlanta because I couldn't get my gun in the club, so I put it under my cowboy hat, and they never looked. So I got a 40 under my 10-gallon. You know what I'm saying? This is what we talk about in the music. So it's like it's country, but
So
it's just the stories, where we come from. So it sounds like, country trap or country drill or whatever, but it ain't really, it's country.
how long you been singing?
I mean, I'm R&B first. I've been singing longer than I've been rapping.
Really?
Who's
Who's your favorite R&B artist?
Sade.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm top.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad had a crush on her, so that's probably why.
For real good, so he's always playing her music.
Yeah, all the time.
My dad was playing her music too, though. I wonder if that's what I was like. That's why I like her always.
Sade, the truth.
But I like.
Yeah, I like Sade. She dope. I do a song with her too.
So, do you love singing more than rapping?
Yeah. Rap is exhausting. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie. Yeah. I rap because that's just what my fans like.
Yeah.
But it's
But you can
exhausting.
sing too.
The whole rap scene, like the whole environment, the aura of rap is exhausting.
Yeah.
You always gotta be looking over your shoulder for somebody to hate, for somebody to take something from you. We go to R&B conventions and country event. We don't gotta worry about that. It don't matter what we got on. Why? Because it's somebody in here with some boots on that cost $10,000. So your $3, $4, $5, $7,000 chain don't mean nothing to them. They jeans cost $1,500. So it's like it's a whole different aura. Yeah. So rap is exhausting. What do you say? I got something.
I got a
a question.
question. How can a local artist without connection or a
or a
platform?
platform just up and say, I want to jump on a song, and I will pay for the feature, but they won't let you because you can out rap them or they don't respect your local. I've dealt with that a lot of times. Let me make sure I answer the question right. How can a local artist without connection or platform just done? I mean, the best way for me to answer that, bro, is what's for you is for you. Because again, that's another reason rap is exhausting, because it's a lot of estrogen in the game. If they feel like you better than them, or you might steal the shine, they won't work with you. So just keep doing your thing. Make your own platform, like us. This CNC, they clan business. They calling me, what it was, like 2 days ago, trying to get me to put a CNC concert deal. They like, man, we want just y'all. Y'all just make a whole concert. Y'all bring your people. Y'all keep all the money. We just won't chop. But it don't come overnight. We've been doing this going hard 5, 6, 7 years. But it's work. That's the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person. Work. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So as far as you trying to work with an artist and they don't want to work with you, even if you got the money, okay. There's a million artists. There's somebody better than him with a bigger platform, or better than her with a bigger platform, who will accept your money. Go give the money to someone else, my guy. Bring it to me. I'll give you a couple nice, you know what I'm saying, and we go run with it. You just gotta find your niche. You gotta find, your nest. You know what I'm saying, where you belong in. And you ain't gonna fit everywhere.
Facts.
You ain't. You're just not gonna fit in every circle. So you just gotta find where you belong, man. Overstood my money is not a problem. It's just people hear my lyrics. They be like, that ain't what we on. I don't talk about the killing shit. I be on some positive shit, but I feel you, bro. Exactly. And again, you just gotta find your circle, because there's a lot of artists that come to me and be like, shoot them up, bang bang. We got switches, and I tell them we're not doing that shit. And they be like, bro, we're not. That's not what I'm promoting. They be like, well, your song got it. Well, this is my shit, so I can do that. As far as features and people getting on my song, I don't really, you know,
cause you don't know who the fuck they on there talking about.
You
got a whole beef song. You in the beef song, you don't even know he talking about a whole other nigga he done killed and did some other shit. So that shit lame.
I mean that too, but see, that's one small difference between me and my brother. You know, my manager, my other. He think about shit like that. Like that's what he cares about. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I just don't like the way it sounds. I don't care about the beef and who you into it with and all, because you know we're gonna stand on business however it go. You know, but I just don't like the shit. Like I could care less about who you talking about because I'm not talking about him. I just don't like the way that shit sounds, bro. Like, and then I'm like this. We really live this lifestyle. Like anybody you see around me, like we don't really live that lifestyle 100 times over. And so being that I've lived like that, I don't I don't watch Power. I don't really watch stuff like that because I done been there. Why I don't find that lifestyle entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody who done really been in the trenches, who done really, you know, did time and that shit is not entertaining. Like that was a part of our life where we have strived and are still striving to get away from.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit I don't like hearing that shit. Like a lot of people that be around me, shout out to Zach Savage, you know, shout out to Casino and them, like, we talking about some money. We talking about, you know, some women that we find, you know, that look good, you know. We could care less about rapping about guns because we look like this. You can look at us and know not to play around. What I got to tell you, we're not doing that shit, bro. That's why I don't mind. I do a country album. I don't give a fuck. Well, and when I walk in there, they still gonna look at me like they look at me. They still gonna know, like, shit, hey, that young nigga, he be tripping. So I don't have to. I don't know. I just, again, it's more so, it's demise, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you put out, bro, that's what you gonna get in. And every time, I might like my verse. You know what I'm saying? I might feel like I gave you one of the best verses. I don't want to hear my verse and then I gotta hear you talk about bullshit that you probably never done. Like,
this is a good interview. Ron say this is a good interview.
What's up, Ron? You know, like that's to me, it's played out, and I just you know, I strive, man. Like I be on my little brother ass all the time. He get mad sometimes, but I don't care. Because like I tell him, bro, I'm focused on your spirit. You know, like I could. Like, bro, rap about something different. There's no creativity. There's no artistry in that at this point in hip hop because everybody's doing it. Be creative.
Right.
Rap about
How do you
something.
promote yourself?
Anything I do, I cut hair. I'm a barber, so if anybody needs cuts, y'all holla at me. I really go crazy. I cut hair better than I rap. That's saying a lot. But with that being said, the name or the brand that I put behind my barbershop is CNC Cuts. People ask, what does CNC stand for? Where you get that from? Well, I make music. Or, tattoos, like everything in our life revolve around music, even when it don't revolve around music.
In the last 5 years, I haven't wore anything other than CNC merch.
Anything we wear. If anything you see me that I got on, I made it.
Thanks.
Whether I use my sewing machine and actually made it from scratch, or I went and bought a t-shirt and slapped my brand on it. You know, branding is very important. It's the most important. It's something that can't nobody take from you.
She said, "Who's in the background?"
So for those who joined on a little late, the guy in the background talking, that is actually my other half. You know, that's my 1A. It's not my number 2. That's my 1A. So it's my manager, vice president of CNC, you know, the other half. So he gonna chime in. You know, he gonna do his thing. You feel me? He just don't want to be on camera.
Why?
he just don't want to be on camera. He chilling. You know, he at the house. You know me, I just leave the house every day, you know, looking like, you know, how I be looking. So I don't care about the cameras. I'm built for the cameras.
Yeah.
He be chilling. He always chilling until it's time to get on camera. Then he got to go get ready for the camera.
Yeah.
I was born on camera, so
That's me. That's like
you
me.
know,
I'm on it, ready to go.
yeah. So I be on it. So he gonna chime in. He just don't.
So does
And
he
he's just
promote
not a
for
camera
you?
guy.
She said, "Okay, you look good too."
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I like your profile picture. From what I can see, you look nice. Thank you. But yeah, bro said it. He say I'm the star.
Yes, she's fine.
Even though it's joint. It's joint effort. However, I'm the kind of guy I don't really like, because it make me sound arrogant as fuck. You know what I mean? And just to touch on that a little bit, that's where Rashad to Hollywood, the name of the album, the previous album that I just dropped. Those who just joined in, y'all make sure y'all go tap that, check that out. That's where they came from. People be telling me I'm Hollywood, I'm cocky, I'm arrogant, but I'm really not. I actually am very modest. Like I don't like being like, oh, well, this is my shit, or I'm the guy with the music and the talent, and they do that for me. They be like, bro, you the star, bro, you do it. Like you the one writing, you the one. I could give a fuck about that. Like
that's what make this shit work though, because I know my position. We all know our position. It's a chessboard. You don't got two kings on the chessboard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own chessboard. I'm the king of my own chessboard. He the king of his own chessboard. But this chessboard that we playing together, you know what I'm saying? We got our own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's literally, we operate like a chess. Like it's chess. It's just not checkers. So, we got pawns. We got people that come and be a part of this, and we might be like, okay, well, they just might be a pawn play, but they know they roll. Like, hey, you got more, whether it be fans or views, we're going to do a record, and you're going to push me. And then in turn of you pushing me, I'm going to help you with X, Y, Z. You're just a pawn. You're not there for a very long time. It's a play. And then you got rooks, you know what I'm saying, that move in all type of directions. You feel me? They wear more than one hat. Like, bro, he wear way more than one hat. He do a lot. This is my manager, road manager. He an A&R. He's a scout. He's a mentor, a counselor at times to some of us. You know what I'm saying? So he wear a lot of hats. He move in a lot of different directions. Me, I'm more so like the king on the board. So with my position, I'm like protected. They always protected me. Everywhere I go, I got security. I don't really speak a lot. I got like PR that speak for me a lot of times. Like they just protected me. I can't really just freely move like I want to move because they like, bro, you the ticket. If something happened to you, we don't got shit. So I kind of I'm like the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a lot of contact, but I call.
How does that make you feel?
Like a boss. He talking about like shit. It's just how it's run. I got some nights. My little brother at night, he gonna go crazy. He gonna crash out behind me. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna hold that. You know what I'm saying? I got security to my nights. They gonna hold their position. And everybody play their position.
You don't do tattoos, do you?
I do.
What?
I do all kind of shit.
Corey, yeah, you can get his info, but not to get no QueenV tattoo on your leg. You're gonna regret that in the future.
Picture tatted on my you a super fan. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got about 6 people got Rashad King tatted on them. I ain't lying.
That's because you used to talk to them or they was fans?
Nah, I got only one person tatted me because I talked to them. The rest of them was fans. Like I got somebody got my name in Japanese. They don't even fucking live here. Like
what was you doing to these fans when you met that just fell in love with you?
Fans. And that's the thing. Like, again, I'm very modest. Like, bro, we just hit like 3 million views on the song, and I don't even promote that shit. It's just out there in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be doing all kind of crazy shit, and I'm not the brag or boasting kind. Like, y'all gonna see me one day look like this, and the next day y'all gonna see me in a Rolls Royce. And y'all gonna be like, damn, what the fuck happened? How did that happen? And we're gonna be like, boy, y'all don't know what it took to get here.
Facts.
We don't brag or boast, but we do a lot. We doing a lot. Somebody just texted me today. They want me in a movie, another one. So I got scripts they sending me. It's all kind of shit going on. Like, you know,
Okay. That's dope.
Living in the
All right.
moment.
Well, before we get up out of here, so I can get the next guest, tell everybody where they can find you. And do you book? Do you charge for like features and hooks and performances and all of that?
you know, before Julie passed away, it was all about the love. Shout out to For the Love. Y'all go tap into that project too. That album crazy. But it was all about the
Make
love.
money.
But we lost a member, and we actually lost our first member of the label. And I got to take advantage of this shit because I can't lose nobody else and we ain't where we supposed to be. So with that being said, yes, I charge. I charge for features. Depending on what kind of body of work you want, begets your price. So if you want 8 bars, 12 bars, a hook, a full 16 and a hook, you want me to take lead on a song, it depends. The price change. Yes, I charge for booking. You can get one of my manager at Ozone Chuck for booking. You know what I'm saying? He
You
wear a
can
lot
get
of
with his
hats.
manager Corey. He wants to
You know what I'm
jump
saying?
on some tracks and go up from there. You got to get with his manager Corey.
Yeah, we can
And
do,
his
and that's and please don't take that in the wrong way. People take that in the wrong fashion and be like, "Oh, he bougie, he don't want to work." No, this is how I conduct my business. If I tell everybody to hit me up for features, nobody will ever get a feature. I got damn near 50,000 followers, and I can't read all of that shit. So hit my managers, either Ozone Chuck, or you can hit Miss Chris 504, or you can hit T-Ball, and they'll relay the message,
Why you got so many managers?
because I have a manager that works my paperwork. I have a manager that books me out of state, and I have a manager that goes with me everywhere. This is my road manager. He go with me everywhere. He books me in the city. I got another manager who books me in Cali, in Atlanta, New York. Where we going? Nebraska. We'll be in Nebraska on the 10th.
What?
Then my other manager, she does all my paperwork. Miss Chris does all my paperwork. She do all the making sure everything lined
You
up.
have
I'm getting
kids?
paid. Say again?
Do you have kids?
No, I don't have any children.
What?
Yeah.
Why you say it like that? You don't want any kids?
I do want children, but when I tell people that, they be surprised. Yes, I'm about to be
Yeah.
25. I don't have any kids. I'm cool.
Oh, you're about to be 25. Okay,
Children are
you're
expensive.
ready. So how she said? So how can we just get in contact with you?
My socials are all the same across the board except for Instagram. Instagram is CNC Rashad King, which I actually need to go change almost. But Instagram CNC Rashad King. My Facebook Rashad King. That's pretty much all I'm
I'll
on.
give you stuff, even.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm on. I don't really do social media like that. If I ain't make music, I wouldn't be on the socials I'm on. That shit is like, I live in the real world. I don't care about the social media.
He said he grinding. VM, send me that. I sure will. I got you.
But yeah, y'all can literally find me on everything. Whatever you got, I got. I'm Googleable. You type in Rashad King. Yeah. You type in Rashad King, I'm popping up. I'm the only one in the world. So yeah, you can contact me really on whatever. That go for anybody though. Anybody who just need advice. Like again, we do counseling. So motherfuckers just want to talk. I swear, real shit. Because it's about the spirit, man. And people go through shit and don't be feeling like they can talk to nobody. So me, I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but my brother take calls too.
Serious,
like real shit.
Yeah.
Serious artist though. We do artist development.
Yeah, we do artist development. We do, bro.
She said, no, just me. She just want to be able to call you. Just her.
Hey, sorry to say, sweetheart, it won't just be you. They gonna call, and if they need some help, we're here to answer the call. That's what the team is about.
No, she just saying she just wants to call you, not for like no mental, not for no counseling.
I
or
mean,
nothing like
hey,
that.
when you send a message, we'll go from there. But
Okay.
for everybody, who out there, yeah, we do artist development. We'll put you in the studio. We'll help you write your music. All this come with different prices. Because if you ain't clean, you got to come with something.
If you ain't what?
If you ain't clean, you ain't CNC. If you ain't clean, we don't do no hanging. You know what I'm talking about? But we're here to help though. and we ain't hitting upside the head, charging outrageous. Even though we could be, we
Yeah,
not we not
for sure.
doing that. But really, we're
Okay,
here for
I
the
got
people.
my other guest in. Okay, I'm all about business, bro. My music, everything, my barber business, and everything for me. Worked hard. I should just did you a special, a 2 hour special, because everybody still want to talk to you. We should just
That's
do a
all
two
right.
hour
We'll do another
special
one. We'll get
for
on
sure,
again.
because everybody's still up in here for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, they still talking. I'm like, we gotta go to the next guest though,
Yeah,
for
man,
sure.
they gotta go to the next guest. So, I am Rashad King. Again, y'all can follow me on whatever. We
Oh,
CNC
whatever. All the
playing
platforms.
business for sure.
All
I
right, it was a
appreciate y'all. Thank
pleasure.
you for the time. Pleasure, Queen, for sure.
Bye, business partner. What's his name?
Wow, that's Ozone Chuck. Two
Ozone
Yeah,
Chuck.
C's.
Oh, I like that with two C's.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man.
All
Queen,
right.
send me his link. I will. I'm gonna send his information. Yeah. All
Y'all be blessed. Stay black. For sure.
right. Bye. All right, you guys. He was dope, wasn't he? Okay. Energy high vibe. You know what I'm saying? To the sky. All right, you guys. So, okay, real quick, a little promotion. If you need life insurance, I got you. If you need medical insurance, 65 and above, there are some older people on so if you're 65 and above, you need some medical insurance, hit me up. You know the notary, I'm on my way. Okay, weight loss products, all natural. Hello. Live interviews, check me out. Printer and fax company, you need me to help you with your paperwork, I got you. Okay. Now, don't forget the Dallas BET Awards. Okay, it's on Sunday. You gotta be there. Okay. Wait till I get in there. Y'all want to know who my date is? Y'all gotta wait. But I am bringing somebody from the radio station. Period. Yeah, but y'all gotta see who it is when y'all get there and get an interview from me. Okay. Anyways, now speaking of interviews, I do have a wonderful special guest. Okay. Next, his name is DJ Sick, and he is sick with it. Oh my god! If y'all heard his song Friday, that motherfucker song goes, oh, motherfucker. I had to run that bitch back, and I was at work. I was like, I had to hold on because that motherfucker just took me for it. I was like, is this him? Yeah, talented. Okay, let's welcome in DJ Sick. Hey, welcome.
Hello, hello. What's
How
going
are
on?
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, introduce yourself.
For anybody that don't know me, I am DJ Sick, the one and only. What's going on, people?
Okay, where you from?
I'm in Dallas, Texas right now, but I was born and raised in Lubbock, Texas. So shout out Lubbock, Texas. You know what I'm
Lubbock,
saying?
Texas. What made you come to
Yeah.
Dallas?
A couple years back, I moved down here with my family.
Okay.
My mother got better opportunities as far as like working, stuff
Yeah.
like that, and I just been out here ever since. You know what I'm saying? With my
Jason,
brothers.
what up, brother?
What's going on?
Okay, so how long have you been doing music?
I've been writing since I was like 13, but I've been like actively doing it since I would say for about 5 going on 6 years now. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing. Me and my younger brother, he go by the name of Nito.
Okay.
Our brand name is Sit Gang.
Okay.
Stuff like that. You
Are
know
you
what
a
I'm
DJ
saying?
too?
No, those are my initials of my actual name. So that's where I get the DJ from. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I was like, oh my god, he's a DJ too, and I didn't know this, but okay, I'm glad. So you said 13, you start writing music. What inspired you to decide to pick up that pen and start really putting, words together and making them a song?
So growing up, me and all my brothers, we were all fans of music. You know what I'm saying? And my father, he was actually like a local artist in Lubbock. Like he
Okay.
was, he would like do music stuff like that. And I thought he was like one of the greatest niggas on earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I'm like, you can't tell me nothing like this nigga, bro. You
Uh-huh.
know. So as I got older, and just like even my mama, um, the stuff that she would play, like we were we was on some. She would play like a lot of Master P, a lot
Okay.
of Cash Money, a lot of down south stuff like that. So getting older, I kind of just I was a quiet child.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really like say much, so I just felt like writing it down just kind of helped me. You know what I'm saying? Push the words out a little bit. Like
Okay.
even to this day, like I'm still like a little.
Do you write your like, or are they real lyrics, or are you just making up some stuff that sound good?
No, these are this real lyrics. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying? This
you
real
did this
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so who inspires you?
Oh man, that's a long list, but I'll give you a couple. It's a long list.
That's nice,
My
bro.
number my number one person that inspires me
is I always tell people is Tech Nine. Shout out KCMO. Um, Tupac. I love Tupac. Bone Thugs and Harmony. I got on the Bone Thugs shirt.
Okay.
I love Kevin Gates. He inspires me.
Kevin Gates is okay.
Hey, but he gonna be him no matter what it is.
So that's
Mhm.
that's why I like him. It's a long list, man.
Okay,
It's a lot.
that's good that
That's
you
the
got a lot
beat.
of inspiration. Because if one day somebody ain't inspiration nation, and you could go to the next for the day, so that's good. Um,
Yeah.
what about motivation though? The inspiration can come, but someone's got to motivate you.
The real motivation for me is from like the people I have around me, like my loves, like my
Okay,
family, like my woman, like
okay,
stuff like that, and like
yeah,
the people that rock on my music.
for sure.
That's who really give me my motivation, you know.
Okay. So while your fans are motivating you as them being one of your motivations, what do you have to say for them? What do you have to say to them? They're rocking with you. What you trying to say to them?
I just want to say I appreciate y'all for rocking with the kid, because without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. And that goes for anybody who sends me messages or stuff like that. Like I said,
I make my music for them, you
Okay.
know. So
So
that's
what
what
kind of
that's kind
music
of
do
what
you
it is.
make?
What? So I'm a rap artist. So, but what I like to call it is like raw health
Real
music. So
music. She is so pretty.
I love you too, baby.
She is so
uh, so what I like to call it is like raw health music. So it's like my brother. So how I got my name is like my brother gave me my name, and he was like, you should call yourself DJ Sick. He was like, cause your flow is nice, it's raw. So I'm like, okay. So like later on, like I just wanted to attach like a positive meaning to it. So that's where I got like sick gang and stuff like that. I just want to help the people that's sick like mentally, that really just feel like they can't really just
dope.
coincide
Tying
with,
mental health into it. Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay, tell me about this song. I'm trying to veer it off a little bit, but I got to know. Tell me about the song Friday. Are you singing in it for real? Is that you?
no, that's somebody else. I'm completely like on the verse. I had
Okay.
somebody else do
This
that.
motherfucker is so smooth.
I know, right?
Yes. I did not
So
expect that when you sent the song over, you know what I'm saying? People send their songs over and you'd be like, here we go, another song. Well, you sent that motherfucker. I had to run that bitch back. I just add him onto the flyer. I don't even like listen to him first. I just add it onto the flyer. So I look at the finishing flyer and I was like, oh yeah, this song. Wait a minute. That motherfucker jams. What was your
yes.
inspiration? What made you write about that? Like what was your
Uh,
thought?
so whenever I created the song, I heard like I was going through like some beats I had, and like I found that one, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, okay, cool. This could go over well. And so what I'm talking about is like what Friday looks like to me. You that just got paid. You ain't got to work on the weekend. You can
Yeah,
go. You know what I'm saying? You can go kick it with your people. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Y'all gonna smoke good. Y'all gonna drink good. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's like or even if you're not a people person, you just chilling, you know what I'm saying? You just relaxing. So that's basically like how that song came about, like a typical Friday for me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
was
And
dope.
I did a video to it.
I was just gonna ask you, did you do a video to it?
Yeah, I did. I was trying to recreate Ice Cube's version of Friday.
Why did I think of it like that? Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. Okay, I was like, I wonder if he entwined it in there. That was dope. I
yeah,
gotta see the video.
yeah. I'll send it to you. You gotta check it out. It's
Okay,
dope.
yes,
It's funny.
yes.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta hear the song. If y'all haven't heard the song, y'all gotta press on the flyer. He is the
yeah,
second part on the flyer. Both of the artists are dope. Just listen to the whole flyer. I mean, it's a must listen to.
yeah. Shout out to dude JP. He the one that did the hook.
I got fired on my day off. I just got fired on my day off. That's not that one said he got paid on that one. So what is your style?
My I feel like I have like a real laid back type of style. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Smooth.
Yeah, it's like just real smooth. It just come off smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
it,
I
K.
can do and I can do oh, hold on, shout out K. Okay. But I can do multiple things, but it's like my style is just like real smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So what sets you apart from other artists?
Hmm. I mean, I talk about what I actually go through. Shout out to the dude that was on here previously. I don't I because I feel like I don't endorse violence. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? The only time I talk about violence is whenever I'm telling a story to get my point across. But other than that, like I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I do a little bit of everything. Like I can do like some stuff from my generation, or like I could take it back and do like some stuff from the older generation.
That's
You
dope.
know what I'm saying? So
Man, yeah, you have it all the audience. You
yeah,
can favorite everybody. That's
whenever
dope.
I have a show, sometimes I'll pop out in some regular stuff, or I'll pop out in a dicky fit. You know what I'm saying? You just never really know.
Yeah, Jalen. And then he's the bridge between the new school and the old school for real. Yes. Yes. She named that she did that. She wrote it that very well. That is exactly what I felt like in that song. Did that Friday song. Yes, yes, yes. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is it." Yes. You're going to go
For
far
sure,
because you're
for sure.
different. I love how you entwine both of them. Yes.
Yes, I
Hitting all
appreciate that.
targets. I felt that. Appreciate you, Queen. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Okay, so who would you want to collab with? If you could collab with any artist?
Any artist?
Yes.
Oh man, I was just having this conversation the other day. If I could collab with any artist, hmm, I was what should I say?
Who did you say the other day? It must have been a
I
list.
think yeah, yeah. I would say I would collab with Tech Nine because he's dope to me. Like he's one of the ones to me for
Else to
sure.
take yeah.
Yeah,
He makes music you can understand and relate to for sure. And that's when I loved it for sure. Because I was thinking like you, it's Friday. Yeah, I just got paid. I got to work on a
I
weekend.
just
Yeah,
got
this shit
paid.
with yeah. I like it. Yes, this hits home. Fucking right. For sure. So Tech Nine. And so
hmm
why? You just love his music?
Yeah, because like he's just one of them artists that just stand out to me. Like, and I've seen him. Like honestly, I've seen him live 3 times. The first time I ever went to one of his concerts, I was actually able to go on his tour bus and take a picture with him. I was
What?
like 15, yeah, I was like 15 at the time. Me and my mother was leaving, and she was like, "Oh, there you go, like go get you a picture." So like all I remember V is when I'm walking on the tour bus, like my heart going like this. You know what I'm saying? My heart going like this. And so like I'm telling them, like I get up there and I'm telling him, like, hey, I love your music, Wookie Wookie. I've been listening to you for a while time. And he's like, that's cool. You want a picture or something?
Is he said he want a picture of him? You're like,
Yeah.
yes. Can I get two?
Yeah.
Rashad King said, I miss bro's name. What's your name? I'll follow and support. Shout your name out first.
Oh, DJ Sick. That's $ SICKK. I'll follow you back too, bro.
The shit show. Okay, can you share share your most memorable moment, or experience that you had?
Um, I could tell you one of my most memorable moments is when I was able to throw like my own actual concert for the first time.
Oh, you fucking right.
Yeah, I had artists. I had like the whole shebang. I had photographers. We were in North Richland Hills at this place called the Platinum Music Complex.
Uh huh.
Um, I just remember like it got real whenever I started seeing people line up outside the building.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh shit, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I was like, these people here to see us. So it's like,
they let us see us.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, and I had a whole bunch of people, and it was great. You know what I'm saying? All the artists that I had. We did our thing. It was live. Like I never forget that moment. I was so nervous before I
Uh-huh. Man, okay, that's dope. Do you believe you have that it factor? You know, the factor because most people that they don't have the it factor, they don't usually make it.
Uh, I do. Before I didn't think I did,
Okay.
just because of what what the world was trying to tell me. You know
I
what I'm
love how
saying?
honest you are about it. Some people get on here, yep, always, yep. I love how you spoke the truth.
Look, one thing about me, V, like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like before, like I didn't feel like that. So it was messing with me. Like,
Uh,
damn, maybe I don't got it. You know what I'm saying? But that only just pushed me.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Facts.
about? And then like now them same people that's now they all in my shit like you know what
You
I'm
got it. You
saying?
got it. We going to the top. Like, bro, we
Yeah.
always believe in yourself, bro.
Always, I appreciate that. I do now.
So, how do you describe so what okay, no, when you create your music, is it like how does the creative process go? So like do you wake up and you're like, I gotta, drink me an energy drink, you manifest, you know what I'm saying? You pour up, how do you get ready to create your music?
So for me, whenever I create music, like that process, I'm by myself. I don't really have nobody around me, just so like I can focus.
So you
Even
let
when
people
it's
know, like today's the day I'm get into the music and you need to go home.
type, yeah, type shit.
Like, damn, why they gotta be music day? Shit.
You know,
Fuck that
even
music.
when even when I'm in the studio, like it's just me and like
Oh
my
really?
brother. Yeah, me and my brother. Cause I don't not people that have a bunch of people in the studio, but for me, like y'all
You
gotta
get
y'all not on the song with me, so it's like if you're not doing nothing, y'all just in here just doing whatever. Like, I mean, y'all gotta roll. Like I got work that's need to be done. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But
Okay.
but that process is just like normally I'll just like beats that I have on my phone, I'll let them play. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep them like in a loop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So then once I start feeling something, like
Mhm.
I tell people sometimes I feel like it just fall right out of the sky. It just like fall into my head and some shit. And then like I'll start writing stuff down. And it's nothing too crazy. Like I don't have like a ritual or like I have to like meditate or some shit before like I do it. Well, one thing I do is pray before like I do like any song or something like that.
Mhm.
Like one thing I do is pray for
Do
sure.
you pray before you eat your food?
Yes, yes. I
Okay.
just got back into that.
I don't do it. I was just curious.
Nah, I've been real heavy on praying for sure.
Okay, it says, Queen, send me his handle. I can't find it. Okay, okay. Keep doing what you're doing. What you meditate on will manifest.
For sure, for sure. I appreciate that. Always, always.
All right. So what are key qualities that you feel like an artist should have, like to be successful? What are the key qualities?
One is you gotta have belief, faith in you. You know what I'm saying? You do have to have the confidence to go up there and like do what you do, no matter if you're performing or if you're in the studio, stuff like that. You gotta have
Fact.
that confidence. And the third thing for me is like have fun. You know what I'm saying? Music is a way of
YOLO.
life. Music is a way of life, and I feel like you should enjoy it. Enjoy creating what you create.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you have to have like specific, and then be you. That's all I would say. Just like I
Be
said,
you. That's my brand. Be you for
yeah,
sure.
be you. For sure that.
Uh-huh. So how do you stay productive though? You could be motivated, but when you get out in, how do you make yourself be like, okay, I'm gonna be productive when I do this shit?
Whenever I become productive, like I always try to get stuff lined up,
Okay.
especially if I'm working on a project or something like that, I try to have stuff lined up for it. Like I try to get videos together. I try to get interviews, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And any shows that I can try to get done, like I try to just have stuff lined up like that. So I'm just keeping myself busy, you know what I'm saying? And if I can't get to none of that, like I can always just make sure like my business is straight and my business is correct.
Do you charge to perform?
I don't. I don't. I'm out here just doing it for the love of music.
Fucking right. Okay, for sure. So what failures have you made that you learned from it and turned them into success?
Um, it's really like two. I would say like the first one, going back to what I said before, is just like not believing in me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Just not being able to believe in myself. Because if you don't do that, no one else
So
will.
what steps did you take to start believing in yourself? Like, would you get up in the mirror every day and be like, you know what I'm saying? You like looked at you like, I can do this. I can do this. Like, what was that?
So, speaking of that, it's like what I would do. I That was a part of it, just getting up and looking myself in the mirror. And
Right.
sometimes, like I didn't like what I saw.
Uh-huh.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I used to, if I'm in the restroom, I used to just walk right past the mirror because I don't want to see it. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Yeah, because I used to carry a lot of shit personally, but I
So
had
what did it
to.
take for you to be like, okay, today, after all these weeks or days or etc., I decided to now stop and look in this mirror.
God, like I said, that's when I got heavy into like talking to God. You know what I'm saying? He helped me with that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's when, that's when he actually I just felt like he showed me like you can do this. You
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying? So that's when that whole process started happening,
Yeah.
just keeping my faith in him, and he just, showing me the way,
Right. For
you
sure.
know?
You keep following that way. You got your signs. I see you wear glasses, so you pay to see. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So look, we see very well. Okay. So how do you handle criticism and feedback though? Like when somebody's
Um,
like, your music sucks, you didn't walk the stage, I couldn't understand anything you said. I don't know why you up here doing your thing that you're not doing. Like, what would you say?
Now with that, that's just like if you like I can't help if you felt like that. Now, like in that type of form, I just feel like it's you just trying to disregard me or like you hating or something. Now,
Uh-huh.
if somebody come to me and they like, hey, or like if one of the people that I do music with come to me and they're like, hey, bro, I think you could do this better, or like I think you should go about it like this route. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let me try that. Like I'm always open to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If you really trying to give me insight to help me be better, then that's cool. But like if you just on it like, oh, you trash, I don't know what the hell you talking about, yada yada. Man,
You know how they
that shit don't
be.
go. Yeah, I know, but I don't even stick around long enough for that type of shit.
Who you talking to? Okay, and so what are some common misconceptions about your profession? Like, being an artist, what do you think some misconceptions are?
um, I think one, uh, people thinking that I'm on a certain type of time and I'm really not. And when I say a certain type of time, it's like when they think I'm about glorifying stuff that other people glorify and I don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't listen to my music and be like, oh, he's saying this or he's saying that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just one thing they kind of get like the wrong or somehow because I've been to shows where like it's a lot of artists that they think they know what type of artist I am. Then they go see me perform and be like, bro, I didn't think you was the artist that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that I thought you was,
Hmm.
or even just because I look like a certain way, they'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
bro,
didn't.
I can.
That's how I was. Yeah, I was like, I didn't think he was going. Yeah, I didn't know what kind of music you were gonna. I didn't think it was gonna be anything like ratchet, like twerk that ass bitch or nothing like that. I didn't see that coming out of you, but I still didn't know. I'm like, I didn't know what kind it was. It was real smooth. I was like, okay, now this is icy. Yeah, it took me. It took
Yeah,
me. I like it.
I
Um,
make feel good music.
but it fits your swag, like it fits your whole personality. Some people get on there and you're just like, they have this image and then they sing this song or they rap this song, and then it's just like, what are you doing? You don't even have you shouldn't even be right. This is not a good music choice to be performing
Right,
this song. So you pick good choices with the beat. You're not like you're forcing yourself. Like it just all goes together like a puzzle without the tape or the glue. It really fits
for
you.
sure, for sure.
So, okay, so what are some wait. Okay, so what role does networking? How do you network? Like, do you just network on social media, or you just like, you go out and
Uh,
network?
lately I've been doing like a lot of networking on social media.
Mhm.
But I've been telling myself to like get back outside just to do that.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
Because
certain days, it's gonna be good. Take the wifey with you. Let her get out.
yeah, you know, and I'm trying to get back into that because I be in the mode of where it's like I don't like being around people. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like if I'm somewhere I ain't never been before, like you'll
That's why
see
you
me
got
like
your
I'm just
security. You got
yeah,
your wife. She's gonna be security. You're gonna be able to go in there. Y'all sit at y'all little spot. You're gonna loosen up once you get to meet everybody. You perform, show your thing, show your skills. You know what I'm saying? Shake some hands, take in y'all. She finna tell you when it's time to go. It's time to go. She gonna let you know.
hey,
You
and
know
I
how the
tell you
women be.
this, I tell you this, she man, she's been one of my biggest supporters. Like she pushed me. Like I'm talking about really like if I don't feel like doing something, she'd be like, you need to get your ass up and you need to go do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like she'd be like, no, you way better than that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Need
through the
somebody like that.
whole,
That's good.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Sure, because people ain't like that these days. People are, they're very disloyal or they feel like you're going to forget about them. So when you find somebody that's in your corner like that, you definitely want to keep them because in 2024, for to be 2025, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
You better freaking glue. You better use that gorilla glue that girl hit you on the head with her, so she can't go nowhere.
Yeah, that's how stuck we is for real.
She said, "I sure will." She is beautiful, by the way. Okay, I
Oh
knew that
yeah.
was her when she came on. She is gorgeous. And then she came on here. This is how you know that she's a supporter, but she supports you because a lot of these women they be insecure and they be, what I'm saying,
hmm
when it comes to this type of shit and they get on here talking about I love you. You know what I'm saying? She say we love you. So she came on here and didn't make it. I just thought she was beautiful, and I was like, maybe that's the girlfriend, but or the wife. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't make herself known. So she still let you have your moments, still let your fans be your fans, and she wasn't trying to be like, you gave Susie the eye. You was standing, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women be like, damn, this is his career, like, you know what I'm saying? But they be so insecure with self that they
Yeah.
don't they can't even let their man do what they need to do. So I love that. I love that
And
about her.
she understand what I do completely.
You
You
can
know
tell.
what I'm
You can
saying?
definitely tell by the way she just and you definitely can tell.
Hey, and we
Hey.
just shot a video together.
Yeah, I did.
Like
Did
a
she do
yeah,
music too?
nah, she was just like in it because like I wrote a
Okay.
song about
Okay.
her. So
We're like
Okay,
we
that's
did the
cute.
video together. Whenever I get it, like I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna send it to you. It's dope.
Tell me, I seen the picture you guys dropped yesterday. I think you dropped it to my. Y'all was just on the phone. Something. You guys are so cute. I
yeah,
liked it hard. I was like, oh, so cute.
we
Yeah,
out here.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And that's good. Black love. All right, wait a minute. Do you have black in you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, just making
Yeah,
sure. It's
yeah.
like black love. Like he may be black. Okay, just to make sure.
My skin is just a little golden.
I'm
That's
like,
all.
yeah, you might have been Mexican. I couldn't tell.
You
My
know what?
glasses might be a little fogged up.
I get that a lot. People
Wait a
always
minute.
be
You don't have no Mexican in you at all?
both of my
You're full
parents
black?
black. I'm full black.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you lost
full
me on
black.
that one. I thought I could have just sworn most people when they're mixed with black, they be like, I'm black, you know what I'm saying? Or something mixed with black. But no, I really thought you had some Mexican in you or something.
Oh man, I'm full black.
Oh wow. I could have sworn been to El Paso a couple of times.
Oh
but,
man.
but man, okay. Okay, so how do you man, that I'm gonna take me a shot on that one because what you really been showing out today.
My skin
Okay.
just a little golden. B, you gotta chill on me.
With the hair, like the whole, yeah,
Yeah.
I just still wouldn't. Yeah. Okay, so how do you think technology has impacted your field?
It's helped it in a lot of ways because where technology is at right now, just depending on how you use it, how I use it is just strictly just for like promotion and like business purposes. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the music out there and stuff like that. So I appreciate it from that aspect. I don't really use it for like anything other than that.
Uh-huh.
But it's impacted it a lot for sure.
How do you do with those fans, like those annoying people to be in your inbox and they be calling? You know what I'm saying? Do you have those kind of fans?
Um,
Yep.
define annoying.
They're gonna call at 6 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna call at 7 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna call at 8 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna ask you what you're doing. They're gonna try to call again. They're gonna say, "Why you not answering the phone?" They'll be like, "Are you, what? You don't want to talk to me? Like, when did I ever talk to you?" It's a question. You see, you can call 70 times and you ain't got no response.
Uh, nah, I really feel like my fans know me. I ain't dealt with nothing like that yet, but
Shit is annoying. It's just like it's 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. I barely open my eyelid, and you over here trying to go. How's your morning going? What the fuck you mean? I just rolled the fuck over, and you done sent me 7 messages. Can you chill? We know you don't have a job. 'Cause you should brush your teeth, get your clothes on.
Yeah, yeah. I just they gonna like if I do receive anything like they gonna have to wait till I'm fully up and
Yeah,
aware. You
yeah.
know
'Cause
what I'm saying?
what? What are some big challenges you face as an artist?
Um, just being an artist
I
in the
expect
industry that I'm in.
I expect your 9 a.m. call. Yeah, my reels when I drop them. Yeah, around 9 o'clock.
Hey, yeah. By the way, you be having a nigga motivated with the videos that you be posting. I mean, like, let's go. We finna have a good day.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
finna,
Thank
we finna
you.
have a good day. Let's go.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. What was the question?
So like what you having a challenges, like what challenges do you face as an artist in the industry?
So being in this industry, like it's a million and one artists and everybody, you know what I'm saying? You wake up to someone
So it's like one of the main challenges that I have before. I know one of them before was like being noticed. I felt like I was being overlooked a lot. Um, and that just kind of made me just turn it up a notch. And then it's just like being in my own lane
Uh-huh.
and just like being able to show people what I have to offer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Right.
those were like some
Uh-huh.
challenges that I had to really just tackle head on. You know, and just
Hmm.
discovering who DJ Sick was. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Because it can be kind of hard to figuring it out when everybody, it means like you got to be with the trends, but it's like, no, you really want to get right within and let your spirit just guide you. You know what I'm saying? Because, your story's already been written. So you running from your purpose and where you're supposed to be going and trying to fight and trying to be like other people, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take you a longer time to get to that blessing or whatever's for you. That's why you got to be you. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
For sure.
Believe that.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So you going to the Dallas BT Awards?
Uh,
No, you're
what?
taking too long to answer.
Yeah, I'm like, what time is everything supposed to be kicking off?
The red carpet's at 6, 8 o'clock, the show begins.
And it's like a whole lineup, right? It's like a whole bunch of artists
Oh,
supposed to be there.
yeah, live interviews. I'll be there doing live interviews.
Damn, I know me and my
$30 at the door.
$30 at the door. I know I'm gonna be with my woman that day. I'm gonna see if she gonna want to pop up.
Yeah,
Because on
pop out.
Sundays, yeah, on Sundays I'm always with her. So
Oh, Sunday's family day.
believe that.
Okay, I ain't mad. I ain't
Believe
mad.
that.
Do you have any mentors?
Um, not that not that I have actively. Like I have had people that have really just gave me the game, but I don't have like any active
How did you
mentors.
know that they was giving you the right game? So many people always feel like they know what's right, and they don't even be walking in or leading by example. And then people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do what they said," and it's like they're not even doing what they said.
Because the ones that really just gave me the game, like they always told me like, you're gonna go through some, you're gonna go through some shit that you just gotta figure out on your own. You know what I'm saying? They can't really tell me like how something a certain thing is gonna happen. They can give me like some advice, but at the end of the day, they like you're gonna walk your own walk in life. You know what I'm saying?
I think
And
that's
then
like
like
the
the
best way we learn, low key.
yeah, you gotta walk your own walk. So and the people that think they know everything, I see their actions. Like, you don't practice what you preach at all. So it's like it's easy to tell a nigga something. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And they shoes
It's
don't even work. They don't even have no legs. Stay on their
and,
knees. Oh, they really need to be begging God, please, for the chance. Shit.
right.
Oh God,
I'd be like, man, bro, don't even practice what he preached. Like, so what I'm gonna do
you
is
gotta
like,
watch that. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Motherfuckers really be coming in to try to just give you their ideas that they didn't have dreams about, but they don't. And people be missing steps. It's a process to everything, and people love to miss the steps. Me myself, you know what I'm saying. People have had to come to me and be like, "V, you're missing the steps. There's a process to this. You're gonna get there, and you're gonna be like, damn, I forgot A, B." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
process. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. But sometimes we get so excited. We're like, I'm saying it's just a wonderful opportunity. We just got to go now. We'll put it together on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
going to take a
say
week to get there.
I say one of the best things that I have been told, and this was from my father. He told me, he was like, Rome was never built overnight. He was like, for what you trying to do, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take some time. He was like, don't worry about the destination. He's like, it's all about the journey. You know
Do you
what I'm
give
saying?
yourself a time limit? Because do you think you could be doing this at like 75 years old?
If I still got a rhyme or two in me, I just might.
Would you let it do?
Nah, by the time I'm 75, I want to be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to be chilling at that age. But as of right now, like I don't have no time limit on me. You know what I'm saying? But by the time I get there,
What do you see yourself in 5 years?
uh, honestly, in 5 years, I see myself further along in my process. You know what I'm saying? Probably connecting with more dope artists. You know what I'm saying? Just getting the brand out there, just growing the fan base and stuff like that. So
How
just
do you
like
market?
so, I
Could you?
use some in. Oh, go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry.
go ahead.
So I use like even the social media platforms. I use those for promotion. My team. I'm getting back into merch. I used to do merch a while back. I'm getting back into that.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
do door to door though? Like, do you get out and talk to people? Like, hey, because your presence is everything. And go in and speak with them because you can't make them people follow you. And people be on that social media, they be hating for real. But when you meet somebody
Yeah.
like at a grocery store, just out with your wife, and hey,
If so like sometimes I like to kick it at like cigar lounges, stuff like
that's it.
that. Or like if I'm in a setting like that, like um I'll talk to some people and like I'll get it that way. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Just chopping it up with those people,
Yeah, and then you get to show
you
your
know?
personality, and then they like draw you in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. You remember some important fact about them, something that they loved. Most of the time, it's like their dog. It's like when people love their dog. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like okay, I love Poochie. Yes, you remember Poochie forever. Remember
I
Poochie? Poochie.
have I have a song that I did 2 years ago called Cigar and Hennessy, and I shot it at this cigar lounge that I be kicking it at.
Smart move.
Yeah, so the owner that owned the spot, like he every time I'm up in there, like he makes sure I'm good. You
Huh.
know what I'm saying? With everything, like
Yeah.
he makes sure I'm straight. Every time I come up in there, they put the video on the screen. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
See, that was a good move.
So yeah, and then after that, that's whenever people come to me and they like, so you do music, I do this, I can help you out with this. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So,
you see I got my video on the cigar lounge right here. You looking at it?
yeah, for
Let me
sure.
do that for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, so real quick before we get up out of here, I want to jump into a little bit of trivia. But are there any kind of upcoming projects that we should be on the lookout for?
Um, Not upcoming just yet, but I did drop a project a month ago called The Bridge. It's out now on all platforms.
Why did you call it the bridge?
Just like my woman said earlier, I'm the bridge between the old school and the new school.
I love it. Okay.
So, because we had a conversation, and she's like, baby, you really like the bridge between our generation and like the older generation. You like that connection, and I'm like, I'm able to cross over at any time. So it's like that's why I called it that. I'm like, the songs on there, I'm showing you the reasons why like I'm the bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Okay,
So for sure.
for sure. I like that. Do you get nervous when you perform?
Hell yeah.
I know it. I can tell. A little bit like probably would be somebody like would be like, I got a woo. So that's me. No matter like how my personality is, if I get in there in front of all these people on the stage, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, my heart gets to start beating. I feel like I got asthma. I'm like, look, I need somebody's asthma. And hey, I don't got asthma, but I'm gonna take a puff of this right now because I can't breathe.
Like for me, um, like I have people come and tell me all the time, like, bro, I don't know how you do it. Like my woman to tell me too, she be like, man, I still don't know how you do it. Get up on stage. But it's like for me, I get up there. Well, I pray with my brother, and like then I get up there. As soon as I hear like the music come on, it's like I just I lock in into like a whole nother realm almost. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just get in my mode. I just
Right.
get in my zone. Yeah.
Okay. So have you ever messed up? Like you've been in your zone and something fucked up?
Once or twice.
What
But
happened?
even then, um,
Did you
I
still
think
keep
we
going?
was hell yeah.
Okay.
Like I think we was having like some mic issues. Like in the middle of a song, we was having like some mic issues. And like when the song ended, and like me and my brother when we on stage, we had fun with it. Like I acknowledged it. I was like, man, this shit over here tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like like we up on stage just having fun. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't let it bother
Absolutely.
me.
That's dope. Yeah, as you should.
Yeah,
The show must go on. Okay.
for sure that.
Because you're supposed to know your song. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. A lot of people,
Yeah,
these artists, a lot of these artists, they depend on this song that they recorded at the studio, but they don't know their music. So when their music fucks up, they're kind of like, I need the back. Like you should know. You shouldn't be able to rap this motherfucker a cappella and go for
yeah.
it. You should know. You should know it by memory. Like you listen to everybody else's song.
My whole set list, like I know what song come on after, after the next one. Like I practice that. You gotta, you know, I actually seen a clip with Kevin Gates. He was like, uh he said something like, proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. So I was just like, I believe it.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm saying? I
definitely
believe it.
practice.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you get in the mirror and like do your dance moves too for your stage performance?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's dope. That is dope. I think
Just
that's
to see
dope.
how I look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where do you record at? You have like your own personal studio?
I recorded which is now like my mother's house, like because my brother he still stays here,
Uh-huh.
so it's like I come here and record like this room that I'm in right now.
Is a studio.
Yeah,
It look like it.
yeah, he got like all sorts of pictures and stuff like on the
Uh-huh.
walls and
And
stuff
then the
like
phone
that.
that you
Yeah,
picked up.
yeah. We be in this whole like he'll be on there just recording me and like I'll be in here like playing the game.
Your twin brother.
Now this is my younger brother,
No, you
but
don't
I
have
do have I do have a twin though. I do have a
a
twin though, but
For real?
yeah.
What is up with it today? So was my first guest, Rashad.
Yeah,
You had a
I
twin
seen.
too. This is fucking
Yeah,
insane.
I seen. Dude, he said he had a twin. I was like, oh shit, she got a twin day today, boy.
She got a twin day for real. Okay, so who's older? You or the other? You
I
or your
am.
brother?
Yeah.
By how many
I'm
minutes?
one.
It
One
ain't fucking
minute.
crazy. That's easily happens
Yeah.
for a minute. Damn. Do y'all look alike?
Nah, we fraternal. Like if you was to see him, you probably wouldn't think that was my twin.
It's fucking crazy. Do y'all act
Yeah,
alike? Some
we
of them
don't. Act,
twins, y'all think alike, they act alike.
nah, me and bro, day and night. We do have like some similarities. Like we like the same type of music. We be on the same thinking waves sometimes.
Uh,
But it's like me and him day and night.
Do y'all
You
dress
know.
alike growing like did y'all dress alike growing up? You know how the twins be.
Oh, we did like starting off. Then it was like as we got older, like we
You're like,
just
bro, I'm
caught.
not gonna dress like
Yeah, we like, bro, we need to identify ourselves. Like,
We need to have like some order
for sure.
around this bitch. Yeah.
No, for
So,
sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna jump into the trivia. Do you think breakfast is important?
hell yeah, I love
For real?
breakfast.
For real.
I love breakfast. Yeah, I love breakfast. That's
Why?
what get me going.
Oh, okay. You eat a
Yeah.
heavy breakfast because sometimes the breakfast can put you back to bed too, depending on what you ate.
Um, I only love a heavy breakfast like if I ain't got nothing planned. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know it's gonna try to put me to sleep or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
That's the only time I like a heavy breakfast.
but like I like to have a little something in my system in the morning, get me going.
You think it helps your brain better?
Yeah, I think I'm more like aware. I think I'm more focused, stuff like that.
Huh. I gotta try
You
that.
know?
You eat fruit?
You not a uh
No, I'm not a breakfast person. I'll probably start eating some crackers around 11 o'clock and then some peanut butter crackers. Then I'm gonna drink my little water, and then I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its. I might go in there and get a cookie.
so you
Snacking like through the whole
Snack
day.
all day. I'll go give me some tortilla chips. Because I said I do Medicare insurance. So I'm talking on the phone to these people and getting there. I'm like, well, why are you trying to figure out what prescriptions you take? I'll eat two, saltine crackers real quick.
she said that I'm good. Just
Just give me
Yeah,
some
I mean,
crackers and I'm
if
good.
they taking too long and I'm just still a little hungry, I'll go get the peanut butter and just dip it in there. Like it can be here all day, anyways.
Oh man.
So if you could be any age for the rest of your life, what age would it be and why?
Um, 25. I'm 26 now, but 25 just because I feel like it showed me a I seen I feel like me just being me just showed me a lot being 25. I learned a lot about myself.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just going through life. I learned a lot about myself just being 25. Um, like
Do
I
you think at
was
25 is like just being your learning number, so you just want to be able to continue to learn as you continue?
yeah,
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
yeah.
Would you ever be a vegan?
You know what? Um, with the right amount of discipline and with the right mindset, I could, but I love to eat what I eat, bro. I'm not
What
gonna
would
lie
you
to
eat?
you. Like like
So,
the other day I had like chicken wings. I like eating burgers and stuff like that. I love all that type of
you think that's still
shit.
vegan in the world? They just
Like
the wings might be some cauliflower, but shit, you better use your imagination, like Barney said growing up.
like like people around me, they be like, you know, "You can't eat that no more and stuff like. I'll be like, bro, I'm
Don't
out
eat
here.
that.
I'll be like, bro, I'm out here living.
People tell me I'm out here living. He's
I'm
stupid.
out here living, man. Let me get that. Let me get that too.
Let me get that too. Okay, so what do you think separates you apart from other men?
Um, my honesty.
Okay.
Um, uh, my full on like thought process. And just like my mindset, the way my mind works. You know what I'm saying? My energy. I have I have a real calm aura
Mhm.
or energy, whatever you want to call it. Um, I just I know this because I've had other men around me um throughout my life, and it just sometimes it just don't fit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they can act like they on the same page as me, but they really not on the same page as me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm a different breed for sure.
For sure. Okay, so what are you afraid of?
um, Failure,
Okay.
and when I say failure, just me just giving up on myself. That I feel like that's the one thing that I'm just most afraid of.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
I was having a conversation about this too. Like I like, and the way that type of fear be getting to me,
Mhm.
it shouldn't be getting to me like that.
Mhm.
I know it used to have a hold on me for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, that's one fear is just like failure. You know what I'm saying? Because I be feeling like I don't know if I'm a bounce back.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I'm
you do
saying?
every single time. Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
Exactly.
So it's like you're a pro to now. So if anything did happen, you know for sure I'm gonna bounce back.
Oh yeah, I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good now.
Is it difficult for you to express your feelings?
Sometimes
Okay.
I'm just like one thing with me is like I've always had a problem with communication,
Mhm.
whether it was
At least you
in
admit
real
it.
yeah, for sure. Like whether I was in a relationship or like some whole other shit, but I've always communication was always one thing that I struggle with just being able to say how I really feel about something. I always put my feelings and stuff like that on the back seat just for other people. I did that all my life. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And so
What's your
like
sign?
now I'm a Cancer.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer. Um,
Not
but
bad.
now I'm learning to express myself and stuff like that and say how I actually really feel.
Who do you feel you can be your best self around?
Uh, my family and my woman. Well,
Mhm.
yeah, my family
Your family.
basically.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because they know me 100%, and I feel like I can be 100% with them. first.
For sure. What celebrity, if you could pick one, you would want to be your best friend?
Ooh, one I ain't gonna lie, lately, like for the past couple of days, I've been one dude, I feel like it's gonna sound crazy, but one dude is you know Fredo Bang? You heard of
Yeah.
Fredo Bang? Yeah. I've been watching his little gaming channel, and like sometimes I'll watch his little interviews. I feel like he is like a real like I feel like he a funny like a goofy person just to like be around. I feel like I could be cool with him, or like I could be friends with him. He just look like he always got good energy.
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
like Fredo. Shout out to Fredo Bang.
Shout out to Fredo Bangs. Would you like to be famous?
Um, for all the right reasons.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, famous in the sense of just being able to do what I love to do
Uh,
for people, you know, and I just take whatever comes with that, you
right.
know.
Okay. For sure. I like that.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to lick your elbow? It's impossible.
No,
It
I don't think I've
is.
ever tried to do stuff like I don't think I've ever tried to do that since I was like a kid. Yeah,
I gotta start working from home because I'll just be like just bored. Like it's freaking impossible.
did you get it though?
It's impossible. You can't lick it. You
Oh, I was
can't.
gonna say, I thought you was gonna be like, yeah, I made it happen. I was like, oh,
No, not at all. You probably have to be double jointed. The
mm,
people to be double jointed, they be doing any fucking thing.
but nah, haven't.
Okay, so what's the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Greatest accomplishment is honestly just being able to do it. I'm still here to do it. I feel like that's the accomplishment to me, like being here every day. You know what I'm saying? To do this, that's the accomplishment for me. And like having a fan base.
Facts.
You know, I feel like that's a big accomplishment
Yeah,
having people that feel me.
yeah, and they
You
really is a
know,
fan base. Yeah, for sure. Do you have a bucket list?
I do sort of.
Uh,
I have things that I want to try
okay.
a little bit. Do you have a bucket list?
Probably not. I never thought about it. Yeah, I have stuff that I want to try, some crazy ass dumbass shit, but not like no zip lining. I'm not finna zip line shit. I'm not fixing to take
That's
my.
on my list.
I can't do that. I cannot.
That's on my list.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I get it. We only live once, but I refuse to live once and that motherfucking thing break and I'm in the air. It's over with. And then I won't go pair of, how you jump out the freaking air. I don't want to do that either.
Oh yeah, the what's that?
I would shit bananas. Like, I think I would probably die in the air because I would
Skydiving.
just skydiving.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that either.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
insane.
skydiving shit is different. I
That's
haven't done skydiving.
that's just gonna be insane. All that shit is in the, you were too. We're not supposed to be that high up in the air. Period. We're not supposed to be that.
With
God
like
knows
a
that
with,
we
with
free
like
for
a
a reason.
parachute, the open parachute. Yeah, like
That is just like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so what do you feel you're most passionate about? Passionate.
um music for sure. I feel like that's one of the most things that I'm passionate about. I told my mother one day where I was like, sometimes I feel like music the only thing I know how to do.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it just comes so
Natural.
yeah, it just comes so natural.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm very passionate about love as well. I love giving love. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? I love showing love to people.
Yeah.
And make me feel good.
Is your birthday in January?
No, that's in June.
June, June, June. Okay, you're a Cancer. Okay, I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out. Yeah,
the 29th of June.
yeah. Oh, so
A
you're going.
king was born.
Oh, happy early birth. No, wait, June. Okay, I'm thinking of July.
Yeah, yeah,
June Cancer. Ah.
yeah. So
Heart.
uh I was
You must be a
supposed.
Cancer too.
Hey, yeah, shout out to all the cancers. But I was supposed to be born on the 4th of July, but me and my brother end
Oh,
up,
that's dope.
yeah,
That is
we came a couple days early.
yeah. That'd have been cool to be able to run on 4th of July, I guess,
Yeah.
kinda. Yeah, that'd have been dope. Because it would have looked like you was, you know, you just got set free or something. Would you the way you look like
We free. We free.
for sure. Okay. So so what does your dream life look to you? When you have dreams, like what is your it hasn't come to pass, but what is the dream that you have, like you envision? Like this is I'm leaving my dreams that I've had.
Um, being like it's a lot like being able to like say they showed me on TV or something, but it's for some positive shit. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like or being having a crib. I always want a crib by the water or some shit like that, you know, that I could raise a family in.
Oh yeah.
Um Another one I just added this to it. It's like if I could I would like to have like a celebrity field day where it's like a whole bunch of celebrities come out and we do shit like dodgeball or like tug of war or like some, you
Yes.
know, some shit like that and just like and do it for like kids, you know, kids that never really get that opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And give them something. You know what I'm saying? Because it
They
start with
love that.
yeah,
Like you do it right around back to school.
yeah, like that'd be
People the
dope.
kids that didn't have like a good summer, you know, because their parents was always working. So they're
Yeah.
looking forward. You can maybe even try to turn it into like a mini camp.
Yeah, like that's because we was, you know, me and my brothers was some kids. You know what I'm saying? My mama, I call her Superwoman. She did her best, you know, to make sure we had what we
Were
had.
y'all the only kids?
Yeah, it's me and my twin, and I have a younger brother.
Okay, thank God she didn't have another twin. I would
Nah.
be nervous. Like I might have twins again.
Nah. It's only the three of us, but like she, no matter what, she always made it happen. You know, the best way she could.
Yeah,
You know, we didn't have much, so
mhm, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
Strong woman. She raised some wonderful kids because you're out here doing your thing. You're not locked up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I always tell myself that type of life wasn't for me. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
good. Yeah, that's good that you knew that because some people just trying to fit in and end up in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it's over with. Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of that, like I noticed every time that I tried to be something that I wasn't or something like that, God always thanked me for it. Because if I
Mhm.
was in a situation I wasn't supposed to be in, something always went left.
Always, right then and there.
Always.
You'd be like, "Why does this have to be
Yeah.
me?" Josie over here been doing this a 17th time.
And
I
then
did this one time,
exactly.
and I'm in trouble. Trouble.
Right. So but I feel like God just be like, you
You
know you're
finna
not
learn
supposed
your
to be
lesson.
doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you finna learn right now, today.
You know you ain't supposed to be doing
Bitch,
that, boy.
don't
Why
do
are
it
you doing
again.
that?
Yeah, like go the fuck wrong.
and I'd be like, you, you got it, you
Yeah,
got
that's it. I'm
it.
done. Okay, I got you for sure. Okay, so before we get up out of here, tell everybody where they can find you at.
You can find me as far as music, you can find me basically on all platforms. DJ Sick, all my videos on YouTube, I'm on Apple Music, I'm on Spotify, all that good stuff. As far as social media, follow me on Instagram at DJ Sick the One. My Facebook is my actual name, Dalen Young, or you can type in DJ Sick, whatever you want. And then my Twitter is DJ Sick the King or DJ Sick the Great. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's basically where you can follow me at.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And just be on the lookout, man. Your boy coming. We coming.
All right. All
We
right. Well, it was
coming.
a pleasure. Don't forget to send me the video.
I got you. I got
Okay.
you.
Good. And all
I
right.
got
Perfect.
you.
Still. All right. And I will
Hey,
talk to you. Uh-huh.
I just want to say I appreciate you for having
Oh,
me.
for sure. For sure. It's a pleasure. Tell the wifey I said hey and good night. For
I
sure.
got you. I got you.
And y'all definitely should come out. I know we have that Who's Poppin' television. I don't know if how you feel about it, but there's auditions. We have after the BET Awards, we have one more last round of auditions. So you definitely come out to Dallas. It's like American Idol. Uh,
Okay.
so you know you'll
Send
be
me
able.
if you could send me the info
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I'll take a look at it, see how my schedule looking.
Okay,
You
it's
know
on
what I'm saying?
Sundays. Sundays.
Sundays. Okay, cool. All right. So
Always
yeah,
Sundays. I know it's
I'm
family day, but it's Sundays at nighttime, like 8 o'clock. And you can perform and lead, but when we actually start doing the show, I don't know how it's going to be, but it's going to be on TV. The winner gets to have their own big old concert. Everybody's getting behind them. We have judges. There's 3 hosts, 3 judges. I'm one of the hosts and a judge.
Okay.
So it's gonna be dope. So
All
yeah,
right.
let's get it
All right, good.
popping. All right.
All
It
right.
was
I
nice to
appreciate you,
meet
V.
you. You're welcome. All right. Bye.
All right.
All right, you guys. He was super dope. Yes, he was. Both of the artists were dope. Today was a really good show. I was really logged in. I done learned a lot of information. Okay, period. All right, you guys. Now, my show. It's in 2 weeks. I don't really know exactly the date. I've been just so, just so excited about this Dallas BT Awards, y'all. This is like where my mom, like, so much going on. But I do have 2 dope special guests. I already got them booked. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the flyer made. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? They're gonna bring it. Okay, 2 dope special artists. 2 dope special guest artists. When I tell you these artists have been bringing it, one of these artists, I've been trying to get this interview with him for the last fucking year. Yeah. But he's got bars, y'all. When I tell you, the gift is real. Okay, you guys. Anyways, the hunger is real too. It's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying? I got to get up early in the morning. I bet you guys too. Now, don't forget to set the tone for your day, okay? In the morning, okay? But you can also set your tone for your night too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you let all that drama, all that extra shit go out the window. You finna go to bed. You know what I'm saying? You finna have positive thoughts when you go because your dreams is real. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to bed mad. Okay, let all that shit go. You know, talk to God, manifest, pray, let it all go. Do whatever you need to do. Don't go to bed upset. You know what I'm saying? And you have a good night. You wake up, set the tone for your day, tell them haters, get the fuck out the motherfucking way. Okay, you can continue to do the damn thing. Okay, let's go. All right, you guys. Okay. See you next time. Okay, bye. Here we go.